That's really what he's eating today? Is that something he actually likes? Or is that just the least worst thing the cafeteria has? And why is he buying his lunch today? He usually does that on Fridays. Did he forget his lunch? Or did he wake up too late to make one? Or did he forget to make one the night before? Huh? What? I'm just eating lunch. And people watching. It's not good to look at your phone while you eat, you know. I'm not looking at anyone in particular. I was mumbling the digits of pi. You know, smart things. I was not looking at him. Don't go making stuff up. Maybe I spotted him once or twice while I was looking around, but I wasn't looking at him specifically. I wasn't saying anything about his lunch. Why would I? Why should I care what he bought for lunch? It's pretty obvious he bought something. I mean, he doesn't have his usual lunch bag. Oh, please. He always leaves his lunch bag on the table until he's done eating. It's pretty clear he didn't bring his own lunch today. No, I'm just observant. I'm not creepy. I am just eating my lunch and being normal. Will you keep your voice down? Fine. I think he's interesting. No. I am absolutely not interested in him as someone to date. I just want to study him, like a bug. Whether I think he's cute or not is irrelevant. It's not stalking. It's not as though I followed him to places I wouldn't normally be. We have a bunch of classes together, and of course we eat lunch around the same time. And the library is a public place. It's not my fault if we're both studying there. And the school gym is free for any student to use. And if he just happens to be there while I'm there, what's wrong with that? Oh, come on. I'm literally not even being weird about this. It is so not like that time in high school. I told you, didn't I? I said college would be different, and I meant it. I'm not obsessing over a guy that doesn't know I exist. I'm not obsessing, first of all, and second of all, we've talked before. If anything, he's the one obsessed with me. We're in the same classes and we're doing a group project together. Okay, I didn't actually plan that one. That was a divine twist of fate. Partners were randomly assigned, but I wouldn't have gone out of my way to get in his group if they weren't, because I'm not obsessed. Whether or not it's harder to get away with staring at him from up close is also irrelevant. And, you don't have to be in love to want to observe someone. That's like thinking all bird watchers are in love with birds. Stop acting like you can predict my every move. Shouldn't you be saving that ability for your husband? Yeah, this is why we get along so well. We understand each other. So let's just be glad we both never fell for the same guy. Of course, you're out of the game already. Well, we can't all be as lucky as you, Miss Married Her Boyfriend the second you were both 18. Things worked out for you. He just about cried when he found out you were in love with him and weren't trying to kill him. Meanwhile, my ex-crush just kept screaming at me to leave him alone. And I did. I believe I deserve some praise for that. Of course it would have been better to get him, but I didn't want to have a harassment charge on my record at 17. Look, I'm not trying to undermine all the effort you put in to get him to like you, but you're pretty. That has a lot to do with it. You were already popular. Meanwhile, I was just a nerd. Kinda still am. Had the situations been reversed, you could have gotten my ex. Oh, come on, how was I not straightforward enough? I think the notes I sent him made it pretty clear. No, I'm not going to do that again. That's high school behavior. And besides, I'm not obsessed or in love, so I'm not going to say anything. What would I say hypothetically? Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Oh yeah, I'll just walk over and tell him I want to keep him in my basement. That'll go over well and not get me expelled. I doubt he'd be into that, just look at him. Wait, where'd he go? Holy shit, he's walking over. Act natural. Hey, I didn't see you were here. How's it going? Wait, really? You finished that part of the project already? I thought I was supposed to do that. No, I hadn't started yet. It's not due for a couple weeks, right? Really? You decided to do it yourself just because I said I was getting overwhelmed with schoolwork? That's so considerate of you. I promise, I will nail the presentation. Yeah, thanks so much. So sweet of you. Okay, I'll see you in class. Okay. I'm in love with him. Don't give me that look. Did you just see that? He's definitely into me, so it's fine to be obsessed with him. It's pretty obvious he cares about me. I mean, you go out of your way to make your husband's life easier, right? That's what he did. Okay, maybe it's not as loving as you blackmailing your husband's professor to make sure he didn't fail his class. But grand gestures like that don't happen this early in a relationship. I might save something like that for a first-month anniversary gift. You know what? I've gotta go. I'm pretty sure he's heading to the library right now, and I want to be able to get a seat in a good spot. Look, finding a seat that's not too close or too far with a good view is very difficult, and they get taken fast. Yeah, I'll see you later. Tell Bryce I said hi. Or not. Are you isolating him again? God, he is so lucky to have you. Well, have fun. See ya. It might seem like stalking, but this is actually a very good tactic. Let the boyfriend come to you. No need to scare him off with your personality.